Hey, USA Live. Thanks for the $5 donation. Much appreciated. We're about to get this show started, guys. Here we go. What's up? What's up, guys? Welcome to this one. Boston Bruins versus the Arizona Coyotes. Once again, USA Live streams. Thank you for the $5 dono. Hype. Much appreciated, my dude. What up, Chewy? What's up, guys? We are back at it. Back at it. This time with a hockey stream. Haven't done a Bruins stream in a while, but this should be fun. This should be fun. I really do enjoy hockey, so until they add a New England team. True, Ted. Very true, my dude. Let me just adjust one quick little thing here, guys, while we are still in pregame here. Just going to crank my microphone volume up a little bit. Just a little bit. That should be pretty good there. Maybe a little bit higher. Once again, guys, thanks for tuning in for the Boston Bruins versus the Arizona Coyotes. We are still in pregame at the moment. I expect a good game from Boston. Turn this up just a little bit. There we go. I think we're right where we want to be. Yep. Yes, we are. We are right where we want to be with this, with the volume. What's up, though, Ted? What's going on, Ted? What's up, Carver? USA live stream in the house. Thank you for the donation again, USA. Zdeno Chara in the house, and he is getting honored today, guys, for his 1,500th game. The captain of the Bruins, Big Z, being honored tonight at the Garden. They are at the Garden, Ted. They are playing in the Garden. The Bruins faithful showing out for Big Z's 1,500th game. So Zdeno Chara being honored today, guys, before we get this thing underway. So a nice tribute here to Zdeno Chara. Probably one of my all-time favorite Boston Bruins players is Chara. Probably one of my all-time favorite Boston Bruins. So we're still in pregame, guys. The Coyotes and the Bruins have yet to get underway. The Zdeno Chara tribute right now. I believe this is Cam Neely speaking. Nice tribute here. Well done from the Bruins. Well done from the Bruins as they honor Zdeno Chara. Ted, the Bruins have played exceptionally well this year, though. They've been a lot of fun to watch. But we are still in pregame, guys. Once again, a tribute to Zdeno Chara going on today at the Garden. This should be a good game, though, Ted. We should definitely get us a good game. Once again, guys, a video tribute going on and a tribute for Zdeno Chara today. Chewy. But a nice little tribute here to Zdeno Chara, honoring the Bruin captain. A video tribute like this kind of makes me think that Zdeno Chara may be thinking about retirement at the end of this year. Since they're doing something like this, it kind of makes me think that he may be considering retiring after this year. So 1,500 career games and 1,000 as a Bruin. So 1,000 games as a Boston Bruin and 1,500 games in the NHL. So that's quite an accomplishment from Big Z as they honor him at the Garden today before the game. So they basically just said the Neely and the Bruins are going to send Chara on an all-expenses-paid vacation to any destination he chooses. So that's a nice little added plus for Big Z there. Cam Neely bringing Zdeno a gold-plated hockey stick with some engraving on it. So they are definitely rolling the red carpet out for Zdeno Chara today. Who's my current favorite Bruin, Ted? I'm probably going to have to go with either McAvoy. It's probably a tie between McAvoy and probably McAvoy or Bergeron. It's probably a pretty close tie between those two. So they're giving him an oil painting of himself by a renowned sports artist. So another gift from Cam Neely to Big Z. Definitely rolling out the red carpet for Zdeno Chara today, honoring him at the Garden before we get the Coyotes and Bruins underway, guys. So before we get this afternoon game underway, Zdeno Chara receiving a bunch of gifts and some congratulations and recognition before we get going. Once again, 1,500 games, career professional hockey games, and in 1,000 as a Bruin. So Big Z getting the red carpet treatment today from the Bruins organization and the Boston faithful at the Garden. So a nice tribute to Chara. Looks like it's they are going to close it out. Zdeno has his family on the ice with him. What's up, legend? What's going on, brother? A nice video tribute to Zdeno Chara on the ice today from the Bruins as they present him with a couple of gifts and recognize him for 1,500 career professional hockey games and 1,000 as a Boston Bruin. So Chara, Big Z getting the red carpet treatment from the Bruins organization and the Bruins faithful at the Garden today. Well deserved too. Well deserved. The guy has been a staple in that organization for a long time. He's helped build that winning culture up since he's been here. So here we go. About to sing the national anthem and get this game underway, guys. Players lining up for the singing of the national anthem. And we are just about to get underway. The new Bruins national anthem singer, who I really do like. He does a good job. Nice, Ted. Save me some, brother. Save me some, my dude. But we are singing the national anthem, guys, and we are getting ready to get the Coyotes and Bruins underway. If you're just tuning in, they had a video tribute, and they presented Zdeno Chara with some gifts and recognized him for 1,500 career games and 1,000 as a Boston Bruin. So a nice little video tribute and some gifts being presented to Chara. And him being recognized for the loyalty that he has shown the Boston faithful over his time here. Much appreciated, Ted. All right, guys, national anthem is out of the way, and we are getting ready for the opening puck drop. Bruins should take care of business today relatively easily. The 469th consecutive Bruins home sellout at the Garden tonight. Or I should say this afternoon, not tonight. This afternoon. So, once again, the Bruins faithful showing up. Rask in net tonight. Or I should say, yeah, tonight. Rask in net this afternoon for the Bruins. Old Bruin Phil Kessel coming back into town to face the Bruins. He played here for a little bit. And here we go, guys. We are underway. Face-off won by the Bruins. Boston bringing it into Phoenix territory. Up the right side of the ice. They throw it in front. Nobody home. Bergeron can't get to the pass in time. Phoenix takes possession back, and we are underway, guys. Here we go. Boston and the Coyotes and Bruins are underway. Boston back with possession, skating into the Coyotes zone up the left side of the ice, and it's taken away by the Phoenix defense. So a nice job there to stop the rush as Phoenix takes control at their own blue line, and they will send this one down into Bruin territory. McAvoy going to scoop it up behind Rask, and they will bring it up to their own blue line and now into the neutral zone. Boston throws this behind the Phoenix net, trying to chase it down. They can't get to it in time, and Phoenix clears. Back up into the neutral zone, the puck goes, controlled by the Coyotes, and now thrown into Boston territory. Behind Rask, it wraps around from left to right. Bruins gather it up against the boards, and they will return the favor right back down into Phoenix territory behind the Coyotes net. Both teams fighting for it against the boards. Boston able to pull it off the boards. They shoot, and that is a stick save. Bruins going for the rebound. It looks like the Phoenix goalie can't find it. It will ricochet behind him against the boards. Boston with control. They retreat back to the Coyote blue line, and the pass is taken away by Phoenix, and they will throw this puck down and clear right back into Boston hands, though, as the Bruins regain control and bring it back up into the Coyote zone. The shot deflected wide. Bjork with it now, going to send it back out to the Coyote blue line. Boston throws it in front, nobody home. What's up, Blue Ink? What's going on, man? When did the playoffs start? I think a couple of they still got I think a couple weeks. I want to say 6, maybe 5 weeks to go, I think. 5 more weeks of play in before the playoffs start, Ted. I want to say somewhere around there, maybe another month or so. Phoenix with it behind their own net, trying to clear. Maybe another month or two. I think they still have a while to go in the season, my dude. I think they still have a while to go. So Coyotes trying to clear into the neutral zone. They will take the puck now into Boston territory. They shoot on Rask. That one goes way wide right, shooting all the way across the ice. Phoenix controls in their own zone. They send it down into Boston territory. Nobody home in front for the Coyotes. And Boston regains control, and they will return the favor. Puck now behind the Coyotes goal. Phoenix takes it, and they will clear. Tuukka going to grab this and stop this puck from going behind him. He sends it off to his defense against the boards. Boston able to get the puck into the neutral zone. Both teams fighting for control of it now, and the Coyotes will send it back behind Tuukka from left to right. Rask going to flick this against the boards, and Phoenix will push that puck right back to Tuukka. And once again, Rask going to send it up against the boards. This is Krejci with it now. Krejci up the right side of the ice, going to leave it off for his teammate. That is Pasternak. Pasternak goes across the ice, and they send this puck behind the Phoenix goal. Both teams fighting for it now, controlled by the Bruins as they try and find an open man. That is a shot that goes way wide from the face-off circle from the Bruins. Boston still with control, though, keeping the pressure on. Marchand has the puck taken from him. Phoenix 2-on-2 the other direction. They shoot, and that is a save from Rask as they try to go over the glove side shoulder. No problem, Ted. No problem, my dude. So a little afternoon hockey, guys. Some mid-afternoon hockey going on between the Bruins and the Coyotes. So we have our first, it looks like we're going to get our first stoppage in play. We're going to get our first stoppage in play of the afternoon as that shot goes over the shoulder of Tuukka Rask. They try to go high glove side on Rask, and it sails over the net. Bruins win the faceoff. They shoot, and that one goes way wide to the left, shooting from right to left. Bruins miss the net completely. Both teams fighting for it now against the boards. 2 Boston Bruins and 2 Coyotes there trying to pull this puck off the boards. Finally, Boston able to control. They send it in front of the net, but nobody home, and it is kicked aside by a Coyotes player. It ricochets off the skate and goes out of play. So once again, stoppage in play thanks to a puck going out of the, or I should say out of the ice, or off the ice, ricocheting into the crowd. So somebody's going to get a souvenir there. I would probably say the Celtics run. The Celtics run is going to be pretty good because the Bruins have played pretty good all year, and they're I would say Celtics, Bruins, and then the Red Sox, because the Red Sox are intriguing this year because they got a lot to work on so far. And this shot goes over the shoulder of the Coyotes' goal, sails once again, Boston shooting, and they are high again. They shoot high again over the net. And the Coyotes throw a puck over the Boston net. Now both teams fighting for it behind Tuukka Rask, and this puck will sail all the way out to the blue line of the Bruins. And it makes its way back out in front of Tuukka, and the Boston Bruins able to clear into the neutral zone. Now up the left side of the ice, this is Coyle. Coyle loses control behind the Phoenix net. The Yotes control, and they will throw this puck across the ice from right to left. Boston keeping the pressure on Charlie Coyle, putting the heat on the Coyotes as they try and clear this puck out of the way. Yotes with it, and they will throw it down behind Rask. Nobody home for Phoenix, though, to chase that puck down. Bruins easily control. trying to clear this puck as well. Finally, the Coyotes get some men down, get some men behind Rask, and they're trying to throw this puck in front. The Boston defense very good. Phoenix will retreat back out to their own blue line. They managed to get it down behind Rask. Both teams fighting for the puck against the boards, and once again, the Coyotes forced to go back out to the Boston blue line. The Bruins defense playing very well tonight, not letting any clear lines of sight or shots in around Tuukka Rask. So Bruins D playing very well today. And once again, this puck sent all the way back out to the Bruin blue line. So nowhere to go and nobody home for the Coyotes. And Tuukka going to pull this puck into him and put the glove down and stop play. So Tuukka freezes the puck. The Boston Bruins defense playing very well today. No clean shots on Rask so far. They've had about 4. 2 of them have gone way high over the glove side shoulder, and 2 of them have not even been close as they sailed about 2 feet wide of the net. So once again, Bruins making life pretty difficult for the Coyotes shooters today so far. So we are headed into our first commercial break of the afternoon. Bruins D playing very well. Ted, I would be shocked. So once again, guys, commercial break. Our first commercial break of the game. Bruins D playing very well so far. Let's see if they can sustain that level of play all game. Because if they do, the Coyotes shooters are going to have a miserable afternoon. Because right now they have not got a clean shot off yet. So the Boston Bruins defense has clearly come to play this afternoon. We should be able to beat this team pretty good, pretty bad. I'm gonna say if I had to throw a score prediction up, I want to say the Bruins should win this game probably 3-0, 3-1 maybe. They should win this game pretty handily. They should win this game pretty handily. But we are back inside the TD Garden. Yeah, no, Ted. The Heat have made some. The Heat are pretty good, man. I'm not gonna lie. They've surprised me. I'll give you that. All right, here we go. Face off in front of Rask and on the right face off circle. This puck trickles almost right past Tuukka and into the net. He got lucky there. Tuukka Rask got lucky there as he loses the puck for a second, and it almost cost the Bruins a goal. Wow, that was a close one there, guys. Boston gathers this puck up, and they will clear. Coyotes with it, bringing it up the left side of the ice, and it's taken away by the Bruins, and Boston will shoot this puck all the way down the boards, and I think we're going to get an icing call on the Bruins. Yep, we're going to get an icing call on the Bruins. This will bring us to a face-off. I think they're going to have this face-off at center ice. Pretty sure we're going to get a face-off at center ice here. It looks like there was an icing call, either icing or offsides on the Bruins. I'm actually thinking now it's offsides. Face-off at center ice, won by Boston. Bruins once again will retreat this puck into their own zone, and they send it into the neutral zone. Bringing it up the right side of the ice. The shot from Boston is blocked. Taken control by the Coyotes. Coyotes back up the ice, and we're going to get a whistle and a stoppage in play. Probably offsides again. So back and forth we go. Back and forth we go. 12:25 to play. First period. So another face-off coming. This time in front of the Boston blue line. Bruins going to win this faceoff as well. They send it backwards and up into the neutral zone, and it's taken away by Phoenix. Phoenix headed up the ice quickly. They throw this puck behind Rask, but nobody able to get to it in time. Boston returns the favor as they throw this puck all the way down into Coyotes territory. It goes behind the Coyotes net and back out the other side from left to right. Coyotes back up the ice and quickly into Boston territory, looking for an open man in front of the net. Nobody home. And Bruins able to clear. Coyotes on a line change, and so are the Bruins. So fresh legs on the ice for both teams. Puck in the neutral zone, controlled by the Bruins. They send it down behind the Phoenix net. Coyotes there to grab it up, and they will start back up the ice into the neutral zone, and the pass taken away by the Bruins. Both teams fighting for it now. This puck going to trickle all the way back down almost to the Phoenix goal, and the Coyotes able to gather it in, but nobody home, and that's a shot from Chara. Chara shoots from the blue line, and that shot goes wide right. Chara, once again, the rebound makes its way all the way back out to the Coyotes' blue line. He will throw it in again, but it ricochets to the boards. Nobody home. Coyotes finally control at center ice, trying to push this puck up ice. It's not going to happen, though. The Bruin defense there to meet them immediately, and back and forth it goes. Finally, the Coyotes able to get this into Bruins territory. McAvoy right there with the Phoenix Coyotes player. McAvoy and Wagner sticking to the Coyote players like glue, and no room for error. And we're going to get a stoppage in play here, guys. So the Bruins playing well so far. Big hit there from Wagner. Nice answer. And it looks like Charlie Coyle going to get called for a penalty. So Coyle called for a penalty. This is going to put the Coyotes on a power play. So Arizona on the power play. What's up, Isaac? So the Coyotes on a power play, working from the Bruin blue line. Boston penalty kill in full effect. Arizona able to get this puck behind Rask. It squirts out of the left side, now back behind him, and there's nobody home in front of the net for the Coyotes. Boston takes this puck, and they will clear. So Coyotes gather it up behind their own net. They are going to start back up the ice once again into the neutral zone and now into Boston territory. Working from the left side boards, and Boston gathers this up and they clear it again. So the penalty kill playing very well for the Bruins so far. Boston penalty kill playing very well. As they clear the puck, Coyotes back up the ice, this time up the left side of the ice. They managed to get this puck behind Rask, but once again, nobody home for the Coyotes as they throw this puck in front of the net. Tuukka with a beautiful save, left pad save from Rask, and he puts the glove down on the puck and freezes it. So Tuukka, this puck, the Bruins trying to clear this puck. The Coyotes get it at the Bruin blue line, and they throw it in front of the net. It kind of bounces off a Bruin skate, and Tuukka able to make the left pad save as he will freeze play. What's up, Blaine? What's going on? So face-off coming in front of Rask. This is the left face-off circle. The Bruins will win it, and they immediately clear. This puck sent all the way back down behind the Coyotes' goal. Phoenix going to chase this puck down and gather it in. They are in no rush to bring it up the ice. Finally into Bruin territory, up the left side of the ice. They leave it off in the slot, and nobody home. Bruins able to gather it back up, and that's an odd man rush. 3-on-2 the other direction. They shoot, and it is saved. Pad save from the Coyotes goalie. Arizona still with possession. 7 seconds on the power play. About to be back to full strength is the Bruins, and the power play over. Bruins are back to full strength. Power play over for the Coyotes, unable to take advantage. The Bruins shoot. That one goes wide left. Nice pass in front. Bruins still control, this time at the Coyote blue line. Pasternak making his way up the right side of the ice, trying to throw it backwards in front of the goal, and it's taken away by the Coyotes defense. What up, Cool Drummer? What's going on, man? What's up, Blaine? How you doing, brother? And once again, Tuukka going to put the glove down on top of the puck and freeze play again as we go to a commercial break. So Bruins defense playing pretty good. Tuukka's going to skate over to the bench and get a drink as we head to commercial break. So Bruins D showing up to play today. Bruins defense has shown up to play. Nothing score between the Bruins and the Coyotes. Little afternoon hockey today, guys. Welcome into the stream if you're new. Hope all y'all are enjoying your Saturday afternoon. Thanks, Blaine. Appreciate that, my dude. Appreciate that. But little Bruins hockey, little afternoon hockey. Hopefully this is a good game, guys. Hopefully we get us a good game. We shall see, though. I haven't done a Bruins game in a while, so I've kind of been looking forward to this. It's always good. Hockey is probably my second favorite. Probably, I would say it's probably a close tie between the Bruins and the Celtics behind the Pats. But I do enjoy calling the hockey games. The Bruins games. I definitely do enjoy watching and calling the hockey games. All right, back inside the Garden. Face-off in front of Tuukka Rask. This is in the left face-off circle, won by the Bruins. Boston going to gather it up, and they will send it into the neutral zone and now into Coyotes territory. Behind the Phoenix goal it goes. This puck ricochets all the way around the boards behind the goalie, and we're going to get a whistle and a stoppage in play. 8:08 to play, first period, guys. So let's see what the call on the ice is. 8:08 to play, first period. 0-0 score between the Bruins and the Coyotes. So let's see why we got the stoppage in play. No indication of a penalty. We are going to get a face-off in front of the Coyotes net. But it is won by Phoenix, and they send this puck all the way back down to Tuukka Rask. Rask puts it against the boards for his defense. Boston back up ice and into Coyotes territory in a hurry, and that's a half-hearted shot from the Bruins from the left side of the face-off circle. And it's easily saved by the Coyotes goalie. This puck going to make its way up the boards. Boston able to control. They send it back up ice, and they shoot again on Phoenix. And this is an easy save for the Coyotes netminder, and he will freeze the puck. Nice, Phil. What's going on? Phil, how you doing, brother? How are you doing, Phil? So face-off coming in front of the, I believe this is in front of the Coyotes goal. And that's a quick shot on goal that bounces off the chest of the Phoenix Coyotes goaltender. So that was a nice shot from the Bruins. They win the face-off and then immediately just fire a shot on goal. That's Bergeron, but he hits the Phoenix Coyotes goaltender right in the chest. It bounces off in front of him, and we're going to get another face-off still in Phoenix territory. This time, it looks like we are set up in the right side face-off circle in front of the Coyotes. net, and it's won by Phoenix. This puck sent behind the goal, the Phoenix goal. Bruins still control at the blue line now. They try and send it in, and it's deflected. This shot goes off of a Phoenix Coyote player's skate. It ends up on the boards. Boston able to control again from the top of the faceoff circle. They shoot. The rebound shot blocked again as well. Saved again from the goalie. The Phoenix goaltender making two great saves in a row to stop the Bruins on two shots. Bruins control in their own zone. I believe this is Chara. Chara with it, and he's tripped up, and he hits the deck. He is tripped up and hits the ice pretty hard. Puck is at the Bruin blue line. And now back behind the Bruins goal, and Chara gets hit in the throat with a stick. No call for high sticking there, as Chara hit right in the it looked like right in the mouth or the lower jaw with a stick, but no call as Chara heads to the bench. So Chara heads to the bench as he is hit in the mouth with it looked like the lower jaw with a stick. Bruins working this puck from the blue line of the Coyotes, trying to get it down closer to the net for a shot. Now at the top of the faceoff circle, they shoot from the slot. It is deflected wide. And we're going to get a delayed penalty call, so let's see what it is. Chara looks to be okay, but looks like he got whacked in the lower jaw with a stick. So we're probably going to see a delayed penalty call in favor of the Bruins. Phil, I didn't think, I saw the time and I was like, that's kind of, they don't usually play afternoon games. They don't usually do that. They're usually, 7 or 8 o'clock, but they're playing early today. They're playing this afternoon. They are playing early this afternoon, so. But we head to commercial break, guys. Another commercial break. Still in period number 1 of this game. Haven't really got to play, there haven't really been too many opportunities for either team. So both defenses playing well, kind of exchanging shot opportunities back and forth. Yeah, so this is the delayed penalty call going to be in favor of the Bruins. So it looks like they're going to be on the Bruins should be on a power play here, guys. They are. Boston on a power play. The call high sticking against the Coyotes. This puck thrown all the way down behind Tuukka Rask. Torrey Krug there to gather it in, and he will send it back up to center ice. And now the Bruins into Coyotes territory as they start their power play. This puck, nobody home. Bad pass from the Bruins. Going to bring that puck all the way down into Bruin territory. Boston regroups, and they send it back up ice. Pastrnak from the top of the faceoff circle. He shoots, and that is a save. It ricocheted. They try to go high stick side. Pastrnak shooting from right to left. He tries to go across the ice, high stick side. Saved by the Phoenix goalie. And we're going to get a stoppage in play as the Phoenix netminder will freeze the puck. So freezing the puck is going to result in a face-off in Coyotes territory. The Coyotes do win this one, and their penalty kill will send this all the way down behind Rask. Rask gives it off to Torrey Krug up to Pasternak. Pasternak throwing it all the way across the ice. Nobody home. Bad pass from Pasternak there, and this puck taken and sent all the way back down to the Bruins goal. Tuukka grabs that up, and he will give it off to Torrey. Torrey Krug back up to the Bruin blue line, and he will send this puck into Coyotes territory. And it looks like we're going to get a whistle and a stoppage in play. Bjork called. It looks like Bjork called for offsides. So Bjork called for the offsides. 59 seconds to go on the Bruins power play. So face-off in favor of the Coyotes, as this one in front of the Bruin net. Rask is ready. Krejci standing in to take the face-off for the Bruins. From the left face-off circle, the Bruins do win this. They retreat the puck back behind Tuukka. Bruins now start back up the ice and into Coyotes territory. They work from the left side boards. Now all the way across the ice to the right side. Back out to the top of the face-off circle, trying to get this puck to trying to get a one-timer for, I believe that's McAvoy. And the Coyotes defense all over that, and they will clear. Tuukka gathers it in and sends it all the way back up into the neutral zone. This puck wrapped around the Phoenix goal from right to left by the Bruins. Both teams fighting for it now against the boards. Charlie Coyle controls for Boston behind the Coyotes net. And he is met by a barrage of Coyote defenders trying to take this puck away. It's still controlled by the Bruins. 5 seconds left on the power play. Coyotes back to full strength. Power play over. Bruins working from the face-off circle, and it's taken away. Passes intercepted by the Coyotes, and Tuukka comes all the way out to the face-off circle to get that puck out of the way. Dangerous job from Rask. They're coming all the way out to the face-off, to the left side face-off circle, but his defense left him hanging out to dry there. So Tuukka had to do something a little bit out of his comfort zone. This puck is in the Coyotes zone, stuck against the boards, and we're going to get a whistle and a stoppage in play. So whistle and a stoppage in play. .320 to play first period, guys. .320 to play first period. 0-0 score between the Coyotes and the Bruins. Boston working from the neutral zone now. Pushing the puck up into Coyotes territory. The Yotes are going to retreat this puck back behind their own goal. Regroup, and they send it back into the neutral zone. Nobody home, though. Boston unable to control as the Yotes control, and they shoot. That one goes wide left. Oh, almost Tuukka out of position there. So Boston gets lucky on that one. The Coyotes still control. Puck against the left side boards, and they bring it out to the slot and shoot. No good. Saved by the Bruins. It ricochets off of a Bruins skate. So back and forth we go. Coyotes do control. They send this puck behind Tuukka Rask. It will go from left to right, wrapping around the boards, and we got a little bit of a skirmish that's broken up behind the Bruin net. A little bit of a skirmish that's broken up behind the Bruin net. So winding down in period number 1, guys. 2.5 minutes to go in the first. No score, 0-0. Once again, Rask in net for the Bruins, if you're just tuning in, and Lazone sent to the penalty box for high sticking for the Bruins. So we are going to have another Coyote power play coming up. Face-off in front of the Bruin net, won by Phoenix. They send it out to the Bruin blue line, regroup, and throw it in front. Nobody home. Boston able to take that puck and send it all the way back down into Coyotes territory. Nice clear from the penalty kill of Boston. Coyotes regroup, back up ice they go, working from the blue line, and it's taken away. Boston on a breakaway. This is Coyle. Coyle regroups, and finally the Coyotes defense catch up with him. Wow, he had an opportunity there if he was a little quicker. But a nice interception there. Boston going the other way. They take the pass again, and they will keep the pressure on. This puck behind the Phoenix net, and that is that's Marchand. Marchand is, it looked like, tripped and hooked in front of the Phoenix net, but no call. Coyotes working from the Boston blue line, trying to set something up in front of the net. The Bruin penalty kill, and Chara defending very well. This puck sent back out from behind the Boston net out to the blue line again. Once again, the Bruins playing very well defensively in this game. Coyotes trying to get a one-timer open. They throw it in front. It's once again ricocheted off of a Bruins player. And we're going to get a whistle and a stoppage in play. It looks like it went off of Bergeron's knee. Bergie a little limpy for a second. He's a little gimpy on the ice. Yeah, that puck was shot from the blue line, and it went right off the knee. It looked like right off the kneecap of Bergeron. So Bergie going to take a seat and kind of stretch that one out a little bit as he's hitting the knee with a shot. Seems to be okay, though. Bruins on the defense again. 26 seconds to go in the Coyotes power play. Boston penalty kill playing very well as they send this puck behind the Phoenix net. So the Coyotes going to regroup, and they will bring it back up ice. Now at center ice and into Boston territory. Bruins playing very well, and they're able to push that puck back out to their own blue line. The shot, and it deflects off of a Bruin defenseman. Good deflection there from Boston. And they have a shorthanded goal the other way. They shoot, and it's wide left. So Boston getting their opportunities. Tuukka going to send this puck aside as it will trickle all the way down to him. And we have an injured Coyote on the ice. 20.3 seconds to play, first period. Injured Coyote on the ice. They are going to check on him. It looks like Stepan down on the ice for the Coyotes. So Lazone trying to fire a shot on net as soon as he comes out of the penalty box, and he delivers a big hit to Stepan as he gets rid of the puck. So Lazone with the big hit. Let's see what the call is. So 20.3 seconds to play, first period, guys. 20.3 seconds to play, first period. 0-0 score between the Coyotes and the Bruins. Both teams getting multiple power play opportunities, but no one able to capitalize yet. So Lazone, this play going to be reviewed. They call it checking to the head. So let's see. The call on the ice, checking to the head. That was a hit, though. Lazone puts a big hit on Stepan and puts him out. So they're going to review this. The call on the ice, they're reviewing checking to the head. So let's see how this goes, which way they rule, whether it's in favor of Boston or the Coyotes. So Lazone, the call on the ice, checking to the head, it will stand. So max penalty, 5 minutes. So a 5-minute power play coming up for the Arizona Coyotes. 5 minutes. Checking to the head, the call on the ice. So 5-minute. Bruce Cassidy is heated on the Bruins bench. He is not happy. Cassidy is heated. He's arguing with the refs. He clearly does not like the call. So 20.3 seconds to play, first period, guys. So this penalty is going to extend well into the second period. So here we go. 17 seconds to play. Power play starting for the Coyotes. They work from the blue line over the Bruins. Looking for the one-timer. It's thrown in front, and it goes wide to the left. Puck will ricochet against the boards. Both teams fighting for it. Boston able to pull it off, and they will send this into the neutral zone, and that's it. End of period number 1. First period is over, guys. At the end of 1, tie score 0-0, Bruins and the Coyotes. When we resume play in period number 2, they're going to have a good chunk of the start of the second to get that leading, the go-ahead goal, as only 20 seconds of that 5-minute penalty, the checking to the head on Lazone, is going to be executed in the second. So big start to the second period coming up. Bruins got to be on their game to get rid of that 5-minute major called on Lazone. But that's the end of 1, guys. End of the first period. Bruins and Coyotes are tied up. 0-0. Both teams unable to capitalize on multiple power play opportunities. And Lazone's big hit going to cost him and the Bruins, as the NHL going to possibly look into more punishment for him, as he is called for checking to the head. So that's an automatic review from the NHL and player safety departments there. So he could possibly be looking at more punishment than originally thought just on the ice. But once again, 0-0 the score, guys. 0-0 between the Coyotes and the Bruins. So 15-minute, or I think a 10-minute intermission, and then we start up period number 2. So both teams unable to capitalize so far. 20 minutes of hockey down, 40 to go, and we are knotted up. Bruins defense playing pretty well. They just have not been able to put a halfway decent shot on goal. The shots that they have shot have either been wide right, wide left. They've either sailed about a foot wide of the goal or gone over it. And the clean shots that they got, they fired right into the chest of the Arizona Coyotes goal, or goaltender. So Bruins got to do a better job of shot selection. But I will be right back, guys. I'm going to just take a 2-minute break. I'm going to stretch out for a second, stretch my legs out, and I will be right back. Once again, we are in the first intermission of this Bruins and Coyotes game. End of 1, and we are knotted up 0-0. Big power play coming for the Coyotes, though, as they prepare to enter the second period. I will be right back, guys. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated. See y'all in 2 minutes. Sorry, guys. We back. My bad. My bad. We are back.
Yeah, Water King, he is streaming the Boston game right now. Go over there and check it out.
So we back. Had to take a little break there. Stretch out for a sec. Hit the bathroom up. We are good to go for period at number 2. So that was a nice little celebration there, and a nice little tribute to Zdeno Chara to start off the game. What up, Water King? What's going on, brother? Watching us some afternoon Bruins, man. Watching us some afternoon Bruins. They don't usually play this early, man. We don't usually get too many afternoon kind of matinee games. So it's I don't know, that the penalty, that Lazone penalty is gonna be interesting to see how they handle that, because that's a 5-minute major. That's gonna be interesting. That's immediately starting off the second period, weak, undermanned. So that's see how the penalty kill can step up. We're gonna have to have that. They're playing good D so far, though. Defense has played well so far this game, so hopefully they can keep it up. Yeah, they don't play a lot of afternoon kind of matinee games anymore. They tend to stick to the they tend to stick to the night ones, the primetime games. They tend to stick to the primetime games, but it's gonna be interesting. Hopefully the penalty kill can keep up playing as good as they have been this game, and keep it a 0-0 game. But it's going to be interesting, man. I think we're in for a good game. Phoenix plays a physical game, so I think that's going to be, I think it's a good thing for the Bruins to get to be tested and play these physical teams, because I know the Phoenix Coyotes like to play big. They like to play physical. They like to kind of try and beat you up on the ice, which I think playing those teams for the Bruins is good for them. I think it's definitely good for them. They need it. They need, to face adversity. They need to be, battle tested and ready to go into the playoffs. It was back and forth. It was I mean, I don't know if I'd call it like real exciting, but it was definitely like back and forth. Both teams exchanging like power play opportunities. We've had a lot of power plays between the two teams just in the first period, but nobody's really been able to kind of capitalize on a power play opportunity. So it's definitely been back and forth though, dude. Like we've seen a lot of power plays this first period. Just nobody really able to kind of capitalize. But I think we're in for a good game, though, man. I'm pretty sure we're going to be in for a good one. I haven't done a Bruins stream in a bit, man. I miss hockey's like my second favorite sport, man. I really do enjoy me some Bruins hockey. Yeah, that could be why they're playing the Bruins like this, man, because they've been on a little bit of a skid. So hopefully that's a fact, dude. That yes, that's a fact. The Pacific Division is like super tight and super tense. No, it definitely is, man. It is. So maybe that's that's a good point. That's probably they know they need this to snap their streak. So that could be why they're playing these guys so good. But once again, guys, we are waiting to start period number 2 of this game. We are waiting to start period number 2. Apparently my scoreboard the timer on it has frozen. So let's see if I can fix that for you guys. Let's see if I can fix that for you guys while we're waiting to start off the second period. Let's see if we can do this again. This is we could call this OBS editing 101. Let's try this one more time, guys. See if this will actually work this time. So we could call this OBS editing 101. So let's try this one more time. See if this will bring up what I want to bring up and look how I want it to look. Yep. So it looks like it worked that time. Hopefully it'll, when we start the second, we're going to really see if it works. What's up, Nick? What up, Phil? Hey, Water King, I hated the Mookie Betts trade. I hated that trade. I am most definitely not a fan of that trade, bro. I hated that trade. I think they got nowhere near what they should have for Betts and Price. Nowhere near what they should have. Yeah, I did not like that trade at all, dude. To be like 100% honest, they got nowhere near what they should have got. I'm not a fan of that trade. What's going on, Nick? How you doing? Phil's back in the house. No, but I'm just talking what they were gonna. You know what I mean, Nick? I'm talking about what they what like the, you know what I mean. I just the fact that they were willing to take like like pennies on the dollar. You know, they were the Sox were willing to take pennies on the dollar to you know what I mean, to move those two players, and it's just aggravating because like they like if you're gonna trade those guys, then you better get back a good return. You know, you better get back a good return for those guys because they were two of the best players on the team. So you're not just gonna give them you're not gonna take pennies on the dollar for those two guys. Yeah, like Nick, is that true? Like I'll have to look into that, man. I haven't really put too much time because I didn't really I was so just frustrated with the whole thing that I didn't even really look, like that's like if you're going to give those two guys up, you better get something in return. Like you better get something in return. They were willing, they wanted to get rid of Price so bad that they were just going to give, it was just crazy. You know what I mean? Like that. Yeah, like Boston looks this makes Boston look bad. Like that now that like the Twins back, like it just like Boston has just egg all over their face from this trade. It makes the Sox look like it's just a bad look for the Red Sox. But we are back at it, guys. So here we go, back at it in Boston, back underway. Um, so here we go, back at the TD Garden. Puck behind the Coyotes net, and the Coyotes going to take it. They bring it up to their own blue line, and the Bruin defense going to force them to retreat back into their own zone again. The puck finally pushed into Boston territory by the Coyotes. They work from the top of the faceoff circle, throwing it way wide to the left, not even close. Coyotes go back out to the Bruin blue line. They send it forward to the top of the faceoff circle. Coyotes in rotation now, trying to get a guy free trying to get a man free for the one-timer, in Boston all over it, though. The Coyotes going to be forced to send this puck all the way back down to their own net. 3:23 to play on the Coyotes power play. Coyotes back up the ice and into Bruin territory. This puck behind Rask. Chara takes a digger there behind the Boston net as he tries to push that puck out from behind Tuukka. The Coyotes work from the high slot. They shoot, and it's off the stick of Chara. That puck ricochets to the boards, taken by Boston up the ice. 2-on-2. The pass across the ice, and it is taken away by the Coyotes. Boston with an opportunity there, unable to capitalize. Once again, back and forth, man, back and forth. Each team having opportunities but unable to capitalize. All right, so back at it we go. Face-off won by the Coyotes. They will send it behind their net, and now bringing it up ice into the neutral zone, past center ice and into. We did, man. Once like I'm telling you, King, the Bruins have had their opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize. So have the Coyotes too. Yote's going to control this puck from the Bruin blue line. Now out to the top of the faceoff circle. They will throw it behind Rask, and they send it from behind the net back out to the blue line. Coyotes looking for an open shot, but nothing going so far. So they go around the ice and they shoot on Rask. This is a puck that Tuukka able to slide over and easily save. Coyotes shoot again. Rask with the pad save, and it ricochets to the boards. So that was a nice save from Tuukka Rask on the second attempt. Boston on the line change. Bruins getting fresh legs on the ice as the power play continues for the Coyotes as they work from the top of the faceoff circle. This is on the left side faceoff circle, trying to find the one-timer. They throw it in front, ricochets back to the boards. Nice play from the Bruin penalty kill there to push that puck against the boards. Coyotes working from the boards once again. They throw it in front, they shoot, and that is a save by Rask, and a shot on the second attempt and a score. Phoenix puts one in. Finally, the Coyotes get on the board, 1-0 Phoenix. Phil Kessel, the former Bruin, puts the power play goal in for the Coyotes. So Tuukka able to save the first two shots, but the third one over his shoulder. The third attempt over Tuukka's shoulder, and the Bruins now trail 1-0. Coyotes strike first. Roy, they are. We gotta maintain. Man. These next 2 weeks, Roy, for the Bruins are crucial. They have to maintain. They gotta keep winning. The next 2 weeks are gonna be crucial, man. Hey King, it's been one of their weak points this year. It's definitely been one of their weak points this year. That's a fact. All right, Bruins trying to battle for this puck at the blue line. The Coyotes manage to control. They send it into Bruin territory, working up the right side of the ice. This puck wrapped around behind the goal and back out into Coyotes territory. Yote's going to work from center ice now. And they try to push the puck forward into Bruin territory. Boston not having any of it as they throw it behind the Phoenix net. Coyotes gather it up behind their own goal, and they will bring it up ice now, back into the neutral zone. The pass taken by the Coyotes thrown behind Tuukka Rask. Rask there to go get it. He will send it to the boards. This puck going to make its way all the way back up to the Bruin blue line against the boards. And it looks like we're going to get a whistle and a stoppage. Charlie McAvoy taking a knee on the ice. Looks like he might have got clocked. Hey, Coach, you the man. You the man, Coach. Yeah, it looks like Charlie Coyle got clocked there. Elbow to the head. Yeah, that was an elbow a forearm right to the face. So where's the penalty call there? If the Bruins are going to get a call like that, there you go, roughing. Yep. So penalty call in favor of the Bruins as Charlie Coyle eats a forearm to the face. So Boston on a power play of their own. Here we go. Face off in front of the Phoenix net, won by Boston. Out to the blue line it goes. Boston going to send it into the slot. They shoot from the blue line. Ricochet save by the Phoenix goaltender. Coyotes control this puck at center ice and now into Boston territory. They shoot on Rask, and that is an easy save as that shot ricochets and sails wide. So 141 on the Bruins power play. 141 on the Bruins power play. Boston trailing 1-0. Arizona in the second period, guys. 14:54 to play in period number 2. Boston has an opportunity here to even this game up. Face-off in front of the Bruin net, won by the Coyotes, and they will send this puck, or at least try to send this puck behind the Boston net. They go around Tuukka Rask from right to left, and the shot easily deflected by the Bruins back out to center ice and into Coyotes territory. Coyotes take it, and they have a 2-on-2 the other direction. Tuukka with the save. The puck still in front of the Boston goal. Bruins managed to bring it back all the way back up ice and now into Coyotes territory. Bruins looking for a shot here. Nobody home, and the Coyotes will clear. So the Yotes clear all the way back down to Rask. Rask going to hand it off to Torrey Krug. Krug is going to send it up the ice into the neutral zone. That's Krejci. Krejci going to lose control of it. The Coyotes gather it in behind their own net, and they will clear. McAvoy trying to chase this puck down behind the Bruin net. Boston brings it up ice. I think that's Grzelcyk. Grzelcyk up the left side of the ice, looking to throw this in front. Nobody home. Bruins work from the top of the face-off circle, looking to get some kind of shot, and they shoot. That is a stick save from the Arizona goalie. Nice save from the Coyotes goaltender there, as that was a laser beam trying to go stick side. This puck bouncing on the ice. Tuukka has to come out of the goal and send it behind him against the boards. Boston able to regain control up the right side of the ice. They go. Looking for a shot. This puck thrown in front. Boston shoots, score! Charlie Coyle. McAvoy throws it to Coyle, and Coyle finishes it off. Nice shot from Charlie Coyle. Bruins goal. 1-1. Boston ties it up. Charlie Coyle with his 11th of the year. There we go. Now we're talking. Yes, it was. Nice pass from McAvoy, too. What a setup from Charlie McAvoy. What a pass from Charlie McAvoy to set Coyle up right there. Beautiful pass from McAvoy to set Coyle up, and Coyle finishes it off. What a setup there from Charlie McAvoy, though. Beautiful pass from McAvoy to Coyle, and Coyle finishes. So this face-off won by the Yotes, and they will send it down behind the Bruin goal. Tuukka out there to get it. He sends it back against the left side boards, and the Bruins going to return the favor as they clear this puck all the way back down into Coyotes territory. They're fighting for it in front of the Coyotes goal. The half-hearted shot is deflected by the Bruins. Both teams fighting for it now against the boards. It's against the left side boards right in front of the face-off circle. So back and forth we go with possession. Finally, the Coyotes able to control. They have it at center ice, and they are going to throw this puck weakly on Tuukka Rask. He is able to save, and he will give it off to his defense. Hey, King, I like McAvoy, man. I've been a McAvoy fan ever since he got here. Bruins control now at center ice and into Coyote territory. Puck stuck against the boards now as the Boston Bruins are met by the Coyote defense. Yotes able to control the puck, and they return the favor, sending this behind Tuukka Rask. The puck trickles from right to left behind Rask, controlled again by the Bruins, this time out to center ice, now into Coyotes territory, and we're going to get a whistle and a stoppage in play. So, whistle and a stoppage in play, guys. And we are headed to commercial break. So, beautiful pass from Charlie McAvoy to set up Charlie Coyle. And Coyle buries the goal and ties the game at 1 apiece. So nice finish there from Charlie Coyle. Yes, Logan, I would have to agree. I would have to agree with you on that one. Now, do you think he just wanted off the Devils? Do you think he just wanted off the Devils team and then actually started playing once they traded him? Or do you think it's just a better fit in Phoenix? I think it's a little bit of both. If you want my opinion, I think it's a little bit of both, man. But what do you think? What do you think, Logan? Well, hey, King, I miss old time hockey as it, just as a whole, man. If I'm like an old school hockey fan, like I want to see, like, I hate the fact that they don't let these guys fight anymore, and it's just like they break every little skirmish up. Dude, that's why people watch hockey. Let them fight, man. Let these guys just like really fight it out, like I don't want to say hockey's got soft, but like let them fight, dude. That's why people watch. I want to see a good old-fashioned hockey fight, that's why, like, it's a physical game, man. Keep them big hits and the fights, don't break it up. Let them fight each other. Let them go at it, man. I don't want to see the game get soft. The Bruins looking for an opportunity here again, and it's taken away by the Coyotes, and they come back up the ice. The shot on Tuukka, saved by Rask. Left pad save. Beautiful save, Tuukka. This puck ricochets all the way back out to the Bruin blue line. Boston going to take it into Phoenix territory. Behind the Coyotes' goal they go, and this is Krejci. Krejci shoots, and that is a glove save by the Phoenix netminder. Krejci with a laser beam trying to go high glove side, and it's snatched out of the air by the Phoenix netminder. So nice save there from the Coyotes goaltender. I'm King. I'm talking like even like, dude, like I'm talking like even like 2010. You know what I mean? Like the game has definitely, it's changed, dude. And I want to see it go back to like, you know, the way it was in like 2010. Because they've kind of softened it a little bit, to be honest. And I don't really like it that much. This is a half-hearted shot on Tuukka Rask that hits him right in the chest. Easy save for Rask. The puck's still behind Tuukka. Both teams fighting for it behind the Bruin net. Finally, the Coyotes look like they have the upper hand, but that's Grzelcyk. Grzelcyk with a big hit behind the Bruin net. That's going to let the puck go all the way out to the Bruin blue line and trickle out to center ice. Coyotes send it right back behind Tuukka, though both teams fighting for it against the boards. Finally, Boston able to control, and they will bring this puck back up to center ice and into Phoenix territory. Bruins on a line change, trying to do this as fast as humanly possible. Good switch. The Bruins shoot, and that is they try to go glove side. It goes wide to the right. This puck makes its way all the way back out to all the way back into the Bruins territory with no excuse me, guys, no possession. Finally, Boston able to gather it in the neutral zone. Chara with it, going to flick it towards the net. Nobody home though for the rebound. Boston goes behind the Phoenix net again. This is who is Corelli. Corelli unable to get to it in time, and we're going to have a delayed penalty call as this puck sent back out to the Coyote blue line. So this puck sent back out to the Coyote blue line, and we are going to get a stoppage in play. So stoppage in play, and we're headed to commercial break. So we head into a commercial break, guys. Bruins trying to pick up some momentum here off of the Charlie Coyle goal. So 1-1, basically back to a 0-0 game. The Coyle goal was beautifully set up from Charlie McAvoy. Excellent pass from McAvoy to Coyle, and Coyle buries the tying goal. But as of that point, we've been very similar to what the first period was like. Back and forth, both teams really unable to basically both teams going back and forth with their opportunities. Either team getting good shots on goal and good rebound opportunities as well. But this has been a good game. The Phoenix Coyotes putting up a good fight. They're putting up a good fight against the Bruins, and they're definitely making them work for this. Logan says he's a Taylor Hall fan, and he's been one since the Oiler days. Nice, man. Nice. All right, guys, so we are back inside at the Boston Garden, back inside TD Garden. 1-1 game, thanks to a Charlie Coyle goal helped out from a beautiful assist from Charlie McAvoy. So back to 1-1. Back out of commercial break. You always have permission to laugh at the Leafs in this stream. Kessel shoots on Rask, and that goes wide. Controlled by the Coyotes behind the Boston net, and it's taken away. Krejci on the great defense there to smother the Phoenix player behind the net. And this puck going to go wide over the net and out of play from the Bruins. You always have permission to laugh at the Leafs laugh at the Leafs. Come on, man, we're Bruins fans. The Habs too. You got to embrace those original 6 matchups, man. So here we go. This puck behind the Coyote net. Both teams hitting the deck in front of the Phoenix goal. There's bodies all over the place. We have a delayed penalty call coming, guys. This is Grzelcyk with it. Grzelcyk gives it off to Pastrnak. Pastrnak can't handle it. He sends it across the ice. Bruins going to retreat back into their own zone. Boston regathers their composure and brings it back up the left boards. And this puck taken away by the Coyotes, and they send it back down behind Tuukka Rask. Bergeron with it now. He's going to go get it and send it up into the neutral zone. Boston trying to work this puck back into Coyote territory, and we're going to have a whistle and a stoppage in play. We have a delayed penalty call, so let's see what that's about. Let's see what the delayed penalty call is. So right off the bat, the Bruins have an excellent opportunity, guys, to, after we come out of the commercial break there, they shoot that puck off the face-off, and it sails wide and high. And here we go. Boston on a power play. Bruins going to be on a 2-minute power play. So here we go. Boston with an opportunity to take the lead. I'm with you. Hey, I'm with you, King. And here we go. Right off the break, the shot, the score. Bruins up 2-1. Bergeron buries the go-ahead goal. Right off the face-off, Bergie scores. Bergeron buries the go-ahead goal. Right off the face-off, and Bergeron buries the go-ahead goal from the top of the face-off circle. Pastrnak with the shot from the top of the face-off circle. Bergeron with the deflection, and it's good. Bergie with the deflection. Nice job. Bruins score. Nice job from the Bruins. Pastrnak with the original shot. Bergie with the goal with the deflection. The Coyotes. The Coyotes over the Leafs. Phoenix going to try and push their issue here. They're pushing the puck up ice. That's a shot on Tuukka Rask, and that's a pad save from Rask. Right pad save from Tuukka. That puck ricochets all the way out around the ice. Finally, Boston able to try and corral this thing as it goes behind Rask again. So here we go. Back and forth we go, trading possession are the Coyotes and the Bruins, and we're gonna get a whistle and a stoppage on the ice. So stoppage on the ice. 6:57 to play in the second, guys. So almost through with 2 periods of hockey. The second period ticking away pretty quick. All right, here we go. Face-off coming in front of the blue line, won by the Bruins. Boston takes this puck, sends it up into the neutral zone, and now into Coyote territory. Both teams trying to fight for possession, finally controlled by the Coyotes. The Coyotes send it behind Tuukka Rask. Yeah, no, if Seattle got a hockey team, I think they would fill the arena, man. I bet if that Washington, that Seattle, that whole Washington State area had a hockey team, they would definitely fill the arena up. So face-off coming in Bruins territory. This time the face-off in the left face-off circle in front of Rask. Corrali set to take it for the Bruins. And he is going to tell, I believe, he's switching up. He wants Bjork and Krejci to switch it up. So Bruins win the face-off. Bjork with it, bringing it up the ice. This puck against the boards, controlled by the Coyotes at the moment. Bruins take it away, they shoot, and that one goes off the post. The Bruins with the steal, and they shoot, they hit the left post. The shot, no good. Puck ricochets all the way back out to the neutral zone. Phoenix able to push it back down in front of Rask. No good shot. Not really a clean shot for the Coyotes. Back the other direction, fast break Bruins. They shoot, and that's a pad save from the Vegas. I mean the dirt from the Coyotes goaltender there. So big opportunities for the Bruins. And we head to another commercial break. Wow, so Boston getting some opportunities. The Bruins getting some opportunities, guys. Wow. That could have been 3-1 easily. That could have been 3-1 very easily. Well, King, the thing with Vegas too is they instantly like they got that expansion team, and then they did so well that people were just like they got all that attention their first year, and they've played pretty well too. You know what I mean? Like they didn't just play that one year and then fall off. Like they've played pretty well, and they've been able to maintain that too. You know what I mean? Like it's their. They weren't just like a one-hit wonder. Vegas is a pretty good team, so they like you said, they're pulling all that attention, they're pulling that attention from the other, California team. They're pulling all that attention from the other California teams. No, they're just saying Elias that like Vegas has taken a lot of attention away from the other Cali teams because they're playing well. You know what I mean? They're just Vegas is, they've been able to pull they've been able to keep the attention that they got their first year. So they are pulling, they're pulling that fan base too. So it's just interesting. It's just kind of an interesting topic that Vegas has been able to do as well as they have been. That's what they're saying. All right, guys. Bruins win the faceoff out of the commercial break. They send it behind the Phoenix net. Charlie Coyle going to gather this puck at the blue line, and he will rifle this puck behind the Coyote net again, and they shoot. Boston shoots from the top of the faceoff circle. They shoot and score 3-1. Jake DeBrusk shot and score 3-1 Bruins. That's all they're saying, Elias. That's all they're saying, man. Just that Vegas has garnered a lot of attention. But Jake DeBrusk on the goal for the Bruins. The Bruins score 3-1. So Jake DeBrusk makes it 3-1. Face-off won by the Coyotes. This puck is going to exchange possession back and forth. The Coyotes try to make something happen. They will throw it in front of Rask. Nobody home, though. Puck going to make its way back out to the Bruin blue line. Well, here's the thing, King. I think that there's just a giant mix of fan bases. That I think they were more trying to capitalize. I think that the Vegas team, I think Vegas was just trying to capitalize on having a team there. You know what I mean? And I don't know if they expected them to do that well, but they have performed pretty well. And yes, the game has escalated pretty quickly for the Coyotes. I don't think that a lot of people expected the Vegas Golden Knights to play as good as they did, and they've kind of kept it up. Vegas is a pretty good team, so I think it's kind of surprised a lot of people with how well they've done. But 3-1 Bruins, guys. 3-1 Boston. Face-off in front of the Bruin net, won by Boston. Bruins going to retreat this puck behind Rask from right to left along the boards. Now controlled by Phoenix. Coyotes, that's a big hit behind the net from Krejci. No, like Elias, I think I'm kind of with him on that. I think they put a team there, and I don't think they knew how well that they were actually going to be kind of taken, or how serious the fans were going to take them. And then when they realized that they were good like that, I think it kind of changed. And I think people are starting to take them serious now. But I don't think they really kind of envisioned how well the Knights were going to do, but they have done well. It's an interesting dynamic, though, for sure. Bruins on the breakaway, they shoot. That one goes wide to the left. Yeah, the Raiders should have stayed in California. I don't like that move. The Bruins go for the one-timer. That's Pasternak, but he slips on the ice. Pasternak with it from the blue line, leaves it off. Torrey Krug throws it in front. Nobody home. Boston going to chase this down. This is Coyle with it now against the boards. Coyle weaving his way through the defense. Throws it in front, and it's missed. Oh, the Bruins just missed an excellent opportunity there. Boston still controls. Coyle from the right side boards Brings it back out to the blue line. The one-timer is deflected. Charlie Coyle controls for the Bruins. Bruins keeping the pressure on, looking to score again. This puck going to make its way out to the neutral zone, controlled by the Bruins at center ice. Boston on a line change. Fresh legs on the ice. Fresh legs on the ice for the Bruins. This shot, half-hearted, goes wide to the left of Tuukka Rask. And the Coyotes on a line change now. Corelli controls for Boston. No word on Brady yet, Keith. No word on Brady yet. This puck behind the Phoenix net sent up to center ice by the Coyotes. Bruins take control, and they return the favor as Boston throws that puck behind the Phoenix goal. The goaltender for the Coyotes out there to go out behind the net to get it. He will leave it off for his defense, and Phoenix sends this puck behind Tuukka. They control behind Rask and waiting for the rest of his team to come and try and help him out. No luck as the Bruins smother the Coyotes. They retake control and throw a half-hearted shot on the Phoenix net. That goes wide to the right. Coyotes going to gather possession back up. They will regroup and bring it back up into the neutral zone. Now they cross over center ice and into Boston territory. So back and forth we go, guys. Trading the possession off back and forth between the Yotes and the Bruins. Big hit there behind the Coyote net. Possession still in favor of the Coyotes as they bring it into Bruin territory, looking for some sort of shot. The Boston defense very good. That is a right pad save from Rask, and this puck ricochets all the way back out to the Bruin blue line. Another save from Tuukka as he knocks that puck aside with the glove. And that will end period number 2. What's up, Blaine? So at the end of 2, Tuukka making 2 very good saves as we end period number 2, guys. Both teams headed off the ice. Bruins leading 3-1. Bruins leading 3-1. Me too, Phil. I do not want him to go anywhere. I would rather have Brady retire than play for a different team. But that's the end of 2, guys. End of 2 periods. We got 20 minutes of hockey left in this one. Bruins leading 3-1. The Bruins leading 3-1, and we will start the third period off after this intermission with a 2-goal insurance lead on the Coyotes, and I think that's probably how we're going to end this. I would imagine the Bruins are basically going to play keep away this entire period and just let the clock run out on the Coyotes. But good job from the Bruins owning that period. They owned that whole period, dominating the second period of play, and they open up a 3-1 lead on the Phoenix Coyotes. But I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to take a 2-minute break. I'm just going to stretch my legs out a little bit and stretch my back out and hit the bathroom, and I will be right back. But I will be right back in 2 minutes, guys. Taking a little break of my own, little intermission of my own. I will see you guys in 2 minutes. I'm going to stretch my legs out, stretch my back out, run to the bathroom, and be right back. Once again, thanks for tuning in, guys. Much appreciated. And go Bruins. I will see you guys in 2 minutes. Did you take over my stream? So for those of you guys who haven't um for those of you guys who haven't met the cat yet, so the official mascot of this channel is my 19 and a half pound half Maine Coon cat, and he's kind of taken over this my spot here on the couch. Let me just lower this so you guys can see this. So there's the cat. He's chilling, and he's in my spot. So gonna have to relocate his big ass before we get going on the broadcast again. So let me relocate this tank. Come here. You gotta move. You gotta move. So for those of you who haven't met the official mascot of this channel, this is my 19 and a half pound half Maine Coon, half domestic short hair cat named Diesel. Come here. Look. You gotta say hi. Look, you're famous. Look. Look at the camera. Look. Come here. Look at the camera. Look over there. So he's chilling. I got to get him out of my spot so we can continue this broadcast. Oh, he's King. He's a big boy, dude. He's a tank. What are you doing? No, do not bite the wire. That would not be a good experience for you, bro. You do not want to chew on that. That would not be a good experience. But we're back. So I'm back. We're back. The broadcast is back. We are getting ready for period number 3, guys. Period number 3. 20 minutes of hockey left. Let's see if the Bruins can maintain and get a W out of this. That's what we're hoping for. A Bruins win. Carver, they look pretty good, man. Not gonna lie, they're looking pretty good. That second period, they came out with a lot of fire. So hopefully they can continue. Oh, he's King. I tell you, dude, he's something else. He's something else. He is definitely something else, man. But we got 20 minutes of hockey left. Hopefully the Bruins can do what they do. They play defense good enough and will come away with the W. But so far, so good, guys. So far, so good. Bruins have played pretty good D in front of Tuukka Rask, and the shooting opportunities have been there, and they did a much better job of capitalizing on the opportunities that they did have in period number 2 than they did with the first one. So hopefully they can continue that trend and keep the pressure on and come away with a W. But we are in intermission number 2, guys. So the shots on goal match up, 21 for the Coyotes and 21 for the Bruins. Scoring chances, though, in favor of Boston, 14-10. And Boston 2 for 4 on the power play, compared to Arizona's 1 for 4. Right now, they are talking to Patrice Bergeron. So we should be coming out of the intermission any minute now, guys. should be coming out of the intermission any minute. 20 minutes of hockey left. Sorry, guys. Bergeron with a power play goal and an assist tonight. So Bergie having a pretty good night so far. I should say, no, I shouldn't say night. I should say afternoon because the game started at 3, which they don't usually play these afternoon matinee games a lot. So kind of a different look for the Bruins, or a different feel, I should say, because I'm used to calling their games around 7 or 8 at night. But we get an afternoon matinee game tonight, or today, I should say. Phil, I don't know if they would do that. I've heard rumors, I've heard the talk that they might bring him back, but honestly, I wouldn't do that. I would stay away from Thomas. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna. Water. Yeah, King. He's not kidding. There's been talks about bringing Isaiah back, but I really hope they don't do that. He is serious though. King. He is. The Celtics have talked about it. I don't know how serious they are, but they have talked about bringing Isaiah back, and I don't want to see that. I'm done with Isaiah Thomas. I'm done with Thomas. Like I really truly am done with Isaiah. Like I don't want to see him. I just don't think it would mix well. I don't think it would go well with the current team. So I would stay away from Thomas. But awaiting period number 3, guys. Still in the intermission. We should be wrapping it up though pretty soon. But once again, guys, thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated. Hope y'all are enjoying your Saturday afternoon. Hope everybody is enjoying their Saturday afternoon, guys. Looking forward to a Bruins W. Hopefully they can hold on and get the win for Tuca and maintain their standings in the conference at the moment. Because these games for the next 2 weeks are really going to they really do carry a lot of weight. I'm telling King, the new Celtics team, dude, is they're good. They're probably one or two pieces away from something really special. Like they're one or two pieces away from something special, man. They're Brad Stevens got them playing well, and they have a ton of potential. The Celtics this year have a just a ton of potential. Like that's the best way I think I can put it. Like they just they're one or two pieces away from being a like real force in the league. Like they're playing well right now. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. The Celtics are playing real well right now, but they are one or two pieces away from being something. From being a force, especially with the young talent that they have that they have on the young core. It's um like I said, it's they're one or two pieces away from being a serious force in the league. But we are back on the ice inside TD Garden, guys. Back inside the Boston Garden, getting ready to start off period number 3. So 20 minutes of hockey left. So talking to the Bruins assistant coach now with a short interview, guys. And then we should be getting underway here with the third period. Bruins looked very good in that second period. They recovered nicely there and definitely controlled that whole second. I don't trust anything that Wikipedia says, man. I don't trust anything that Wikipedia says. I don't trust anything Wikipedia says. I do my own research, man, and I advise everybody to do that. Do your own research. Don't trust whatever Wikipedia tells you. Alrighty, guys, here we go. Back inside the TD Garden, and we are underway with period number 3. Boston leading 3-1. Puck in the neutral zone. Now it's center ice, controlled by the Coyotes, and the shot deflected. And this goes wide. Tuukka gonna save the original shot in the second attempt. The Coyotes score. So Tuukka makes the original save. Tuukka makes the original save, the first save, and the rebound attempt is fired home, and the Coyotes score. So that was quick. That escalated quickly. And right back into it, Coyotes are only down a goal, and we have the entire the entire third period to play. So with that goal, Phoenix gets themselves right back into this game. Phoenix gets themselves right back into this game. Coyotes behind their own net, trying to push this puck up ice. They managed to get it to their blue line and into the neutral zone. Coyotes still control. Boston pushing the issue now as they meet them at center ice. The Bruins take this puck away, throw it back behind the Coyote net. Phoenix going to go and get it. They will bring it up to the blue line and into Boston territory, coming up the left side of the ice behind Tuukka Rask from left to right. Puck trapped against the boards. 2 Coyotes and 2 Bruins fighting for it. It's sent once again back behind Rask, rotating back and forth between left and right as the puck bouncing along the boards, finally gathered up by the Bruins. They take it at the blue line and send it back down into Coyotes territory. This puck going to make its way behind the Coyote net, controlled by Phoenix and taken away by Boston from the top. This is Bjork. Bjork trying to send it in front. Nobody home. The centering pass taken back by the Bruins. Yeah, well, it's the. I mean, at least they were, to me, they're always going to be the Phoenix Coyotes, not the Arizona Coyotes. So that's just me being old school, though. 3-2, yes, sir. 3-2. Phoenix right back into this game. Phoenix absolutely right back into this game. Only down a goal with pretty much the entire third period to play. Coyotes working in front of their own net. Boston keeping the pressure on, though. Phoenix able to push this puck up into the neutral zone and into Boston territory. Both teams fighting for control now behind the Boston net. 2 Bruins and 2 Coyotes back there. McAvoy, the main guy for the Bruins, trying to pull this puck off the boards, and it's sent all the way back down to the Bruins blue line, and this puck going to ricochet up and out of play. So we have a stoppage in play on the ice as this puck ricochets out of play. So face-off coming in front of the Bruin blue line on the right side of the ice, won by Boston. They control at center ice. This is Pasternak up the right side of the ice, and he is going to have it taken away from him. Luckily, Boston able to gather it back in. They shoot. That's half-hearted. That's a half-hearted shot from Marchand, easily saved by the Coyotes netminder, and they will freeze play. So another face-off coming up for the Bruins. Boston with another face-off coming up, this time in the Coyotes territory, won by the Coyotes, and they will send it behind the net. Marchand trying to chase this puck down. It will make its way all the way back to the goal, and that's going to force the Phoenix netminder to put the glove down and stop play again. So Bruins keeping the pressure on. No let-up from Boston here. No let-up from the Bruins, and Marchand takes a big hit. Wow. Marchand just took a huge hit behind the Phoenix net. He loses control of the puck. His teammate able to gather it back in, though. Nothing doing for the Bruins, and this puck goes back to Phoenix control. Coyotes working from the top of the faceoff circle, trying to get the puck back into Bruin territory. They will do so. Boston, they're waiting, though. No luck for the Coyotes as the Bruins regain control and clear. Puck sent around the Phoenix net. Boston gathers it back in, and what a save from the Coyotes as they have a player dive in front of a shot from the Bruins. Grzelcyk sends it in front, and that is Coleman going for the rebound shot as Grzelcyk fires that one in front of the net. And the Coyotes player that made the save on the Boston shot, that's Ness. He is headed to the bench as that puck hit him square in the chest. So Coyotes player laying out to save that puck, sacrificing his body there as he took a shot to the chest. Boston controlling, and they will fire a shot from the blue line. The Phoenix netminder going to easily snatch that up and freeze play. So we're going to get a face-off in front of the Coyotes net. Face-off won by the Bruins. They try the wraparound. It's saved by the Phoenix goaltender. Puck goes back out to the blue line. Boston still putting the pressure on, and this puck cleared by the Phoenix Coyotes. Boston pushes the puck back into Yotes territory, and Coyotes return the favor. That puck shot all the way back down to Rask. Rask pushes that puck to the net. The Coyotes shoot, and that one is the Bruins are very lucky as that puck sails wide right, but a wide open net. Rask out of position for a second there, and he almost paid for it. Puck stuck behind Rask. It will make its way along the boards out to the Bruin blue line and now into Coyotes territory. Yodi still control at center ice, and it's taken away by Charlie Coyle. Coyle up the ice. Coyle shoots, and he tries to go 5-hole, saved by the Phoenix netminder. Saved by the Coyotes goalie, and he will freeze play. Coyotes with a massive opportunity there that they cannot take advantage of. That puck sailed wide of a open net. Tuukka out of position for just a half second there, and it almost cost him. He got lucky. Face-off won by the Coyotes as they send the puck behind the net. Both Boston and the Coyotes fighting for it. Bruins try the wraparound. It is unsuccessful. The puck will squirt all the way back out to the Coyotes blue line. This is Krug. Krug going to throw it to the top of the face-off circle. Boston shoots, and it is no good. It goes wide to the right. Coyotes gather it in, and they send it back down behind Tuukka Rask. Boston fighting for it. They finally, sorry guys, finally are able to control. The Coyotes not far behind them, though, as they chase that puck down and keep the pressure on. Boston trying to do everything they can to clear. It's shot. That one hits the post and goes wide, ricochets wide. So Phoenix hits the post again. That's the second time tonight they've hit the post on Tuukka Rask. And this puck going to clang off the post and ricochet all the way back down into Coyotes territory. Phoenix gathers it up, and they will regroup behind their own net and bring it up ice. Up the right side of the ice we go, and we're going to have a whistle and a stoppage. This could be offsides on the Coyotes. It looks like Hall going to be called. It might be offsides here on the Coyotes. Let's see what the call is. So we got a stoppage in play, guys. Let's see what the call is. 14:05 to play in the third. Boston leading 3-2. Face-off in front of the blue line. Bruins win it, and they will send it behind the Phoenix net. Bruins do control, and they will have it taken away from them by the Coyotes defense. Yotes up the ice into Bruin territory, looking for the centering pass taken away, cut off by the Bruins defense. Nice play there from Boston as they cut the centering pass off. Bruins return the favor as they throw this puck in front of the net. It sails wide against the boards. Both teams fighting for it now. Sent back out to the Coyote blue line, and this puck going to trickle all the way back down into Bruin territory. That is Tuukka Rask there to gather it up and send it forward to his defense. Krug with it now, and he loses control. Krug loses the puck. Luckily, his teammate Pastrnak there to regather it up, and Boston going to regroup. They send it into the neutral zone. Nobody home for Boston. Possession goes back to the Coyotes. Coyotes working from center ice, throwing it down behind Tuukka Rask. Krug down there trying to pull this puck off the boards. Both teams fighting for it. No control. Finally, Phoenix does gather it in, and they will send it down behind Tuukka again from the blue line. Both teams fighting for it now. Pastrnak back there for the Bruins trying to clear this puck. And the Coyotes still putting the pressure on. Bruins unable to clear. Puck wrapped around behind Rask again. Bruins doing everything they can to clear this puck, but the Coyotes keeping the pressure on. 12.5 minutes to play, third period. Rask there to stop that puck behind the net. Torrey Krug gathers it in, and he will wait for the line change and fresh legs to come on the ice for the Bruins. So Bruins on a line change, fresh legs on the ice. They will throw this puck all the way back down into Coyotes territory. Both teams fighting for it, controlled by Boston now. This is Grizzlick. Grizzlick shoots from the high slot. No good. Ricochets to the right side boards. And Phoenix going to take this, and they will throw it down into Bruin territory. Bruins back up the ice and looking for a way to the shot to the net. They shoot, and it's off the post. Bruins hit the post, a wide open net, and Bruins go wide with it. They hit the post off the right side post on a wide open goal. The Phoenix goalie out of position, and the Bruins, oh man, they hit the post. Wide open net, and they clang it off the right post. Rask there to stop this puck behind him, wait for his team to regather it up. Bruins regroup and head up ice now into Phoenix territory, working from the high slot, trying to throw it down in front. It's no good. Corelli with it behind the Phoenix net, and he is smothered by the Coyotes defense, and they take control back. Boston bringing it, trying to regain control here, guys, as Phoenix brings it up ice to Rask. Rask forced to make a save there as the puck gets dangerously close to him. Bruins going to send it back out to the Boston blue line. The pass from the Coyotes taken away by Boston, so control possession back to Boston. Behind the net, it's Bjork who loses control. Boston shoots again. That goes wide right. The Bruins are the aggressors now as this puck deep in the Coyotes territory. Phoenix unable to clear this puck, and finally able to get it down behind Tuukka and relieve the pressure So back and forth we go, guys. Possession going back and forth. That was close, King. I think it looked like it hit the post. Maybe not, but it definitely looked like he clanged that off the post. That was close, man. We needed that. We needed that goal. That was our insurance goal. So exchanging possession back and forth, guys. Exchanging possession back and forth. 9.5 minutes to go in the game in the third period. Bruins leading 3-2 at some, I would say, probably around the 2-minute mark, 2.5 minute mark. We're going to see Phoenix pull their goalie if it is still down to a 1-goal lead. But we're heading in that direction. And the half-hearted shot on Tuukka Rask is easily glove saved by the goal, by him. So, hey, King, you're right. It looked like he hit the post, but in reality, it sailed high. So he lifted it too high. So you were right, man. I just saw the replay of that missed goal. He just kind of put too much air underneath it and sailed it high. It looked like from the camera angle that was far away, it looked like he hit the post, but he put too much air underneath it. So you were right. They just sailed it high, but man, that was wide open for that goal. Yeah, hey, they had to work for that, man. They had to work for that one. That's a fact. They definitely had to work for that one. But we head to commercial break. We head into commercial break, guys. Bruins leading by 1 goal, 3-2, and trying to do everything they can to close this game out. But the Coyotes not going away easy. Arizona fighting their way, trying to do everything they can to fight their way back into this game. Coyotes are not going away easy. They are not going to make this easy on the Bruins. Looks like we are coming back out of the commercial break, back inside the TD Garden. Zdeno Chara mic'd up today for the Bruins. It's always cool to hear what the players got to say back and forth to one another. Z being a grizzled vet and directing some of these young kids around the ice is really, really interesting to see. But clearly not only a leader, clearly a leader on and off the ice, and doing everything he can to help this young team out as a vet on the team. I'll miss seeing Big Z on the ice, that's for sure, when he does retire. But out of the commercial break, guys, here we go. Back on the ice, Bruins have control, bringing it up the left side boards. And they will be smothered by the Coyotes defense. Coyotes regain control behind their own net. And they are looking to clear. Coyotes bringing it up the ice into the neutral zone and now into Boston territory where it's taken away by the Bruins. And Coyotes able to smother them and get the puck back. This is behind now the action behind Tuukka Rask. Both teams trying to pull the puck off the boards. Finally, Bruins able to clear. And they do. Bruins clear this puck all the way back down into into the Coyotes territory. Back down. The Bruins come to try and keep the pressure on. So exchanging possession in the neutral zone, guys. Back and forth we go. Coyotes control at the moment. Finally able to get it into Bruin territory. Not for long, though, as the Bruins clear. Puck makes its way all the way back down the ice, and that is an icing call. So we are going to have a face-off in the Bruins zone in front of Tuukka Rask. So Bruins ice the puck just to get it out of their own zone. 8 minutes to play in the third, guys. 8 minutes to play in the third period. Boston leading 3-2 and trying to get the W. Face-off won by Boston. Bruins bringing it up ice. The Bruins going to flick this over the defense of the Coyotes. Bjork with it behind the net, and he has it taken away from him. So Coyotes regain control, bringing it up the left side boards. Now out to center ice and into Boston territory. That puck thrown behind the net, and it looks like up and out of play. So that puck will ricochet up and out of play. 7:36 to go, third period, as we head to another commercial break. TV timeout, and it looks like we're going to get a face-off when we come out of the commercial break. So face-off coming when we return to the ice. King, it's been I'm telling you, dude, Water King, it's been an ongoing struggle this year. They've had trouble clearing the puck out of their own zone all year, dude. They've had trouble clearing it out of their own zone all year. What's up, Paul? What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Yeah, hey King, I got a feeling that that the ending of this game is going to be pretty interesting, because I assume right, that the Phoenix Coyotes are going to pull their goalie. They're probably going to pull their goalie with somewhere around 2.5 minutes to go, and they're going to get that extra attacker. So let's see if the Bruins D can hold up against the extra attacker. I mean, they've played pretty good all year. Roy, I haven't seen much of more on the ice, to be honest. Roy, I haven't seen much of more on the ice, to be honest. So here we go. Out of the commercial break, the Coyotes win the face-off. They work from the blue line, from the Bruin blue line. They will throw it down, trying to get it behind Tuukka Rask. It's cut off by the Bruin defense. This puck will ricochet around the boards in front of Tuukka. Tuukka, wow, that puck squirts right in front of Rask, and it will make its way all the way back out to the boards. Wow, that was close. That puck sailed right by Tuukka Rask, and man, did he get lucky that there was nobody home in front of the net for the Coyotes, and the Bruins will clear this puck. That was close, guys. Wow, that was pretty close there. Around the boards it goes, right to left. Bruins still control in the Coyotes zone, and that pass taken away by the Coyotes. And the Yotes bringing it up into Boston territory, looking for the tying goal as they work from the blue line. The Boston defense going to force them back into their own zone, though. So the Bruins keeping the pressure on. Bruins take this pass away. Here we go. 3-on-1 the other direction. The Bruins try to throw this in front, but the defense from the Coyotes is good. The shot on goal, and that goes wide to the left. Bruins keeping the pressure on. And the Coyotes finally regain control enough to throw it back down and in front of Rask. That is a half-hearted shot on Tuukka Rask that is easily saved. Roy, yep, I said that. With about probably 2.5 minutes, 2 minutes, 45 seconds, you're probably going to see the Coyotes pull the goal. You're probably going to see the Coyotes pull the goal 2.5, 3.5 minutes, something like that, somewhere in that range. So they got there's 6:01 right now on the clock. So I would say about another 2 or 3 minutes, Roy, and the Coyotes going to have to make that decision. So probably 2 or 3 more shifts for each team before they got to think about doing that. So they're getting close, man. They're getting close. All right, here we go. 5:46 and ticking, guys. Back and forth, both teams exchanging possession. Bruins currently have it in the neutral zone, now into Coyotes territory, 2-on-2 the other direction. Bruins looking to throw this in front, and it is wide. It goes behind the net. The Coyotes able to gather it in, and that puck sent right back down behind Rask, and that is going to be icing. Bruins playing good D though, Roy. So I think I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I think it's right around that 2.5, 3.5 minute mark where they try and maybe closer to 2.5. Maybe 2.5 or 2 minutes. But I think that's that magic number. 2.5 minutes, 2 minutes where they pull the goalie. Bruins control at center ice. This is Krug. Krug, his pass intercepted. And the Coyotes go back the other direction. 3-on-3. Coyotes have it against the board. They shoot. The rebound is once again saved by Rask. So 2 in a row. Pad save from Tuukka. Good save there from Rask. I don't know, King. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. And the Coyotes shoot again, and it goes wide. Coyotes shoot from the top of the faceoff circle. That one also wide. So 3 shots in a row coming from the Yotes. The Coyotes go for the one-timer. It is taken away by Boston, and there's a broken stick on the ice for the Coyotes. A Coyotes player without a stick on the ice as he shatters his stick on the shot. Boston working from the right side boards now in front of the faceoff circle in the slot. They shoot. And that goes wide, and that's a bouncing puck in front of the Phoenix net that is gathered in by the Coyotes and sent towards the boards. Boston able to regain control, though. Bruins from the blue line now at the top of the faceoff circle. They will wrap it around behind the Phoenix net, back out to the blue line. Boston going to reset and try again. From the top of the faceoff circle, they shoot. That goes off the chest of the goalie of the Phoenix Coyotes. And it ricochets all the way back out to the Phoenix blue line. And the Coyotes control at center ice. They will bring it up ice to Boston. They shoot on Tuukka, and that one wide. Coyotes still looking for the tying goal. Boston with it. That's Pastrnak. Pastrnak has it taken away from him in the Coyotes zone. Back and forth we go, guys. Possession trading back and forth. Puck now against the boards behind Rask. It will wrap around behind Boston trying to clear. Bruins are met at their blue line by the Phoenix Coyotes. Both teams fighting for it in the neutral zone. Finally, Boston controls Bergeron up the side of the ice, and he has it taken away from him. Coyotes up the left boards, and they shoot. That is a glove save from Rask as Tuukka snatches that one out of the sky. Whew, that was quick. Wow, that was fast. I can't believe I've been able to talk that fast, guys. Give my vocal cords a break for a second, but that was quick. Back and forth we go as Tuukka snatches that one out of the sky and says, I don't think so. Tuukka snatches that puck out of the sky, and we go to commercial break. I don't know why every game got to be like this, King. I truly don't. I don't know why every game's got to be like this, man. But we head to commercial break with 3:09 to play in the third period, and the Bruins clinging to a 1-goal lead. Coyotes giving the Bruins everything they can handle. As we head to commercial break, 3:09 to play in this one, guys. We are probably coming up on that time where you're going to see the Coyotes pull their goalie in favor of an extra attacker. We're definitely coming up on that time. But thanks again for tuning in, guys. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Hope y'all are enjoying your Saturday evening at this point. Even though this game started on a Saturday afternoon, it is 5:38 here on the East Coast in Boston, Massachusetts, where we are playing this game inside the TD Garden. But here we go. Final 3 minutes and 9 seconds of this contest between the Bruins and the Coyotes. Face-off in front of the Bruin net. This is from the right face-off circle. The Bruins will win this face-off. And once again, the puck trapped against the boards. Boston able to clear. Good job there from the Bruins as they clear the puck all the way back down to the goaltender of the Coyotes. And Phoenix is going to return the favor. And they send it in front, and that bounces off the glove of Tuukka Rask and into against the boards. Wow, what an opportunity from the Coyotes as that puck bounced off the glove of Rask and out. Both teams fighting for it now behind Rask. This puck against the boards, against the right side boards, and it's in front of Tuukka. Tuukka trying to find the puck. He lost it for a second there, and the Bruins send it back out to their blue line. Coyotes regain control in front of the Bruin blue line. They send it in again, and that's deflected. Twice deflected by the Bruins, and back out it goes. Puck now at center ice, controlled by the Coyotes. Big hit there from the Bruins, and still puck controlled by the Coyotes as they send it down into the Bruins zone behind Tuukka, and we have a stoppage in play, guys. Whew, that was pretty close. Not gonna lie, that was pretty close. That was pretty close there. So puck still controlled by the Coyotes, and they send it down behind Rask again. Boston gathers it up. They bring it up the right side boards and send it across the ice from right to left. Corelli trying to chase it down. He can't get there in time, and the Coyotes regain possession up the right side boards. And there goes the goalie. The goalie for the Coyotes is gone. Extra attacker on the ice for Phoenix. 90 seconds to play in this one, guys. A minute and a half to go and ticking. Puck stuck against the boards. The Coyotes do have the extra attacker. And the shot, and that's deflected aside. Puck stuck behind the boards. Both teams fighting for it. Controlled by the Coyotes now. Phoenix working from the Boston blue line. Approaching 1 minute to go, guys. Officially a minute to play in the game. Phoenix with the extra attacker. Working from the top of the face-off circle now. The right face-off circle. They throw it in front, and that's deflected aside by the Bruins. Puck makes its way all the way back out to center ice, and that's a shot and a score! Charlie Coyle with the empty net goal. 4-2. That's the dagger, and it's over. 48.8 seconds to go. Charlie Coyle with the dagger. The empty netter from Coyle in his second of the evening. Charlie Coyle gives the Bruins the W as he shoots the empty netter. Makes it 4-2. Bruins are going to get this W. Coyle with the empty netter. Clock ticking, guys. 45 seconds to play. 40 seconds. This is all academic at this moment. The goaltender for the Coyotes back in net. This is all academic, guys. Approaching the half-minute mark. Yes, that's the game. Game over it is. Coyle with 2 on the night, and Tuukka makes another save as he puts the glove down and freezes play with 27.7 seconds to go. So Bruins going to get a big win and a much needed win to keep their current standings. So big win for the Bruins. Yeah, Tuukka was good tonight, King. Tuukka was definitely good tonight. He was. Tuukka played well tonight. He made some big-time saves. And here we go. Final 20 seconds of this game, guys. Charlie Coyle with the empty netter. And once again, the net empty for the Coyotes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it is done, guys. Bruins get the W. Triple zeros on the clock. 4-2 the final score. Nice, solid performance from Tuukka Rask in this game. 4-2 your final. The Bruins get the W. Yeah, Wagner also from Massachusetts. Yes, he is. Yep. So 6 in a row now, guys. Bruins are cruising. What a performance from Tuukka Rask tonight. He made some really key saves as the Bees get another W, guys. A much needed win. What a game. What a game. They talk about a nail biter until the end. Good win for Boston there. Good win for the Bruins. It has been, man. The Bruins have played well this month. That's a definite. They definitely have. But they get the W. Bruins get another win, guys. Much needed win to keep them in the standings where they're at. And they're playing well. Bruins are playing good, man. The Bruins are definitely playing good. That's a fact. Wagner's from your home. That's pretty cool. Well, he's from Walpole. Cool, man. That's pretty cool, Roy. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool, man. But a big win, big W for the Bruins in this game. Definitely a big time win to keep the standings where they're at. Coyotes didn't make it easy, though. That's for sure. The Coyotes definitely did not make that easy. Facts. Facts, bro. Straight facts. Straight facts. Alrighty. Let me just check on something real quick. So, yeah. Wow, the Celtics playing an afternoon game tomorrow, too. According to this, Celtics play the 3:30 game tomorrow. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that game. I don't know if I'm going to make the Celtics game tomorrow, guys. If it was later, I would definitely be able to make it. But since it's an afternoon game, I don't know if I'm actually going to make that game. I don't know, Phil. That I don't know. But as always, guys, thanks again for all the continued support and tuning in and watching, man. I always have fun hanging out with y'all and doing this. But I will catch you guys. I will catch you guys on Monday. I believe Monday. Let me just see. Hold on. I want to make sure I'm giving you guys the right thing. I'm going to miss the Sunday afternoon game. I know that for the Celtics. So let me just make sure that I'm giving you guys the right schedule here. Let's see something real quick. I want to make sure I'm giving you guys an accurate schedule of what's going on with my next streams. Yeah, so probably Tuesday, guys. Monday, yeah, we'll do Monday. I think we'll be streaming on Monday. I haven't decided what we're going to be streaming, but Monday I will be live. Monday I will be live. I haven't decided what we're going to stream, but we'll be going live on Monday for sure. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Once again, man, all of you have an excellent weekend. I will catch you guys Monday night. That will be my next stream. So Monday night we're going to be going live, and I will see all y'all then. Thanks for the continued support, man. I am, Roy. I am from Cape Cod, man. I'm from Cape Cod. Cape Cod, Massachusetts, about an hour south of Boston. So I am from Massachusetts. But once again, guys, thanks for all the support, all the continued support, man. I always appreciate that. It's always nice hanging out with y'all in the chats. But I will see you guys Monday night. And once again, enjoy the rest of your weekends. I hope you guys have an excellent Sunday. And I will catch you later. Greatly appreciate all the support, everybody watching and showing support to the channel, guys. As always, go Bruins, and I will see y'all Monday night. Peace. Hold strong,